David Mirkovic, he can play inside, he can play out. We got to go back to nice play, and there's that offensive rebound, which will be a key for both sides.
Time with him this afternoon, Steve. You can tell he is cautiously optimistic to drive inside. Mirkovic off the window against Aiden Sherrill.
If you wait for him,
here's threes against glass for them. And there's the answer from David Mirkovic. Already 3 double-doubles.
We have to compete on the glass.
There's a timing error on the floor.
Mirkovic, he is just going to plant his big box.
These coaches are not afraid to play anybody at any time, anywhere. On the floor is Ivisic. Possession arrow is going to keep it on the Alabama side of the offensive side. Working against the bigger Aiden Sherrill. And that'll be the first on Andre Stojakovic. It went in anyway, but was going to be goaltending against Illinois.
Philon has a motor.
The foul's called. Out on the perimeter, Aiden Sherrill. Trying to give a little help to Boswell, who finds Ivisic for 3, and this one will drop for Zvonimir Ivisic. And Bull Bowen. And the answer for the Florida State transfer.
He's a matchup problem. He's 16.
We'll find Wagler.
Mirkovic doing a nice job with his eyesight, but you're totally right.
He's had a heck of a time staying healthy early in this year as Wagler backs up for the 3 and then pinballs out into the arm.
Brad talked to us about that. Eventually, he said, I'm gonna play him.
Bristow had designs on a follow jam, but couldn't put it down. Round pass, Humrickhouse on the block. No, but there's Mirkovic lurking for 2 more.
And just look at the side.
Allen held to just 3 points in the loss to Purdue. He's
out.
Stojakovic, tough fadeaway, makes it look easy.
That's his game.
Holloway trying to warm it up in the United Center. As well, the skip to Stojakovic in transition.
That's where he's so good.
And quiets the crowd.
You said it. Only had 3 points versus Purdue, and he's just a freshman. Feet set, on balance, great follow through, just like his dad.
Is the college line, the black line where he stepped behind is the NBA 3. And I promise you we're going to see more Humrickhouse.
Philon did not see the defense coming.
One more for Sherrill. Doesn't bring it up like a freshman, though. He's not afraid to seek out a little contact. Stojakovic, the last 9 for the lineup.
I love that play because Philon, that was wonderful. They can see the
right cell on the drive. The dish in the corner. Bowen's 3. Got a good look late in the shot clock. And the Hannah at Alabama. As Stojakovic tries that 3, and the foul is going to be called on
his job of boxing him out.
That's going to make Nate Oates very happy. Rebounding was such a dish in the corner. Bowen set 3 is good.
Taylor Bowen at 6'10" just gets
Alabama on the push again. In transition, right cell splashes that one down. They call it a 2 on the floor. And another Illinois turnover trying to get it inside to Ivisic. Illini Point Illinois lead has been whittled down to just 1. Well, I'm not going to go tell him. One of the bigs that needs to play a big role tonight. Keaton Bristow comes on.
Rebound.
Stojakovic has been so aggressive in this first half. Even deeper, and he'll hit this one.
I mean, these 2 teams are not even looking up to come over and help and reroute the offensive player.
Extra pass to the side against Mirkovic. Smart play by Bristow.
Patience.
LeBaron Philon back in. Davion Hannah returning. Taylor Bowen
out in this game.
Couldn't get that to go. Good rebound by Humrickhouse. Bowen's first 6th team foul, so Illinois will shoot free throws the rest of the way. In the Mirkovic on the baseline spin. Ball loose. Trying to track it down. There are Alabama. Give him a glimpse and he'll make you pay.
Offensive rebounds is hurting the Crimson Tide.
Hannah. Here's Wagler to the line. 85% on the year. The front end of the 1-on-1 is good. First free throw attempt in 4.5 games.
That's being aggressive.
Holloway and a foul called on Kylan Boswell. 27th by the Ncaa, then's been dinged up. Finally healthy and is fighting Illini debut tonight here in Chicago.
The hamstring is so tough, Kevin. You know, you Petrovic, he's healthy enough because right now he doesn't have time to test it against this defense. Switch out. Just got there late, couldn't get square. Keaton Wagler
misses the front end, and we've got a foul on the floor, battling against Hump. Coming up on the Ram Trucks halftime report, we'll have really good games in November. We had a great conversation with Brad Underwood today about how good contest by Wagler, but Bow into the rim for the flush.
That's why he's so good. He's 6'10". He can shoot the three ball.
Rebound, tipped out, second chance. 4-3. These days, you may actually have some eligibility left.
Yeah, the game
on the offensive glass.
And that's a win for the Crimson Tide.
8 by the Boilermakers.
And he screamed to me, Braden Smith out-rebounded our front court.
He'll launch the deep three. And he'll hit. Welcome to college basketball. Going to work again. Sizing up Bristow.
On the glass for the Crimson Tide.
3 on the other end, and there's Aiden Holloway.
And Aiden Holloway, he needed that.
Petrovic, the drive of the dish. Wagler's 3 with the answer.
Petrovic with a nice find.
Petrovic back out to Allen, deep 3. Oh, that one will fall. Here we go in Chicago.
Well, I could just hear Judd Heathcote, rest in peace. What kind of shot was that? A lot of credit. Foul trouble over their front court. Nate Sherrell's aside, but they have some.
Humrickhouse, another deep 3, and another made 3. And now Alabama can have the last word. Another 3. Halftime arrives. A barrage of triples and a 1.
Mirkovic cleared that, and no one was around, and he didn't even jump to get that rebound.
In the first half, can't connect here. Offensive rebound, Ivasic, and a foul against that. Can't connect on the free throw. 0 for 2 on that trip, and Alabama still has not led. Looking for the lead. Quickly up the floor, right cell. There, and Ivasic, and for the first time tonight, Alabama leads.
You got a
third against Alabama. That's on Philon, and that is his 3rd personal foul. And to become a problem for Alabama. Sherrell and Philon each with 3. Finish Aiden Holloway from downtown.
Set up by Allen because of his penetration. You see the defense collapse.
Good defense in the post again.
Latrell did a nice job. Only 6'3", giving up some inches. Boswell, straight line drive with a lot of pace. And look at NATO's group. Boy, can they speed up the pace. But Boswell did a nice.
St. John's 103-96. And it was so fun to hear Nate Oates. We were talking with him about available. He said, let's do it. Let's go there.
He was so happy, wasn't he?
Oh, he was. I'm 1-0 at the Garden. Can you believe that?
Foul trouble is mounting up for the Crimson Tide right now. Still a lot.
Foul.
And he's a freshman. And you can see, did the right job boxing out, but just a little bit too much.
Bristow. Then he turns it right back over, and Boswell there for the easy 2.
Oh, it was a great play by Bristow. Nowhere to go.
For Alabama, Holloway on the drive through the contact of Humrickhouse. That's just strength. Oh, Brad Underwood erupting.
Boy, he moved quickly on that play.
As Alabama scores off that timeout, finding the red-hot Keaton Bristow again. Cuts that down to 6. Nice drive by Boswell.
Pace right now for the Crimson Tide. They are keeping the lane, but obviously 5 out the way they play. You hit the corners, they keep guys.
It's a situation where true freshman hasn't seen a lot of playing time.
Bristow and Amari Allen, both 6'6", 6'8".
He's played every bit of that 6'10" tonight as well. Ncaa on the drive, got past Mirkovic and takes it in for two.
Aiden Holloway.
Immediately, Keaton Bristow will check back in.
Holloway's playing a good job of Sherrill coming over.
The ball Bowen. Alabama by 8 with the ball. Holloway, step back three. Boswell, second chance for Illinois, and it's Boswell again. He's into double figures with a physical the way for Illinois. It's a season high in bench points, and you toss
the hustle points, like you said, from Bristow, and I love the way him and Allen are both attacking.
Mirkovic and a tie-up.
Looks like to me, Kevin, is wearing down Illinois.
Owen, high arcing two, drops over Ivisic.
Great come.
Phylon, tough fadeaway, but he's had the answer. Ooh, you are not
leverage with the little push off.
We're still in football season. The Mavs Ogler.
Well, you love the different angles. They're setting the screen and roll.
Holloway short on the free throw. 7 of 9 at the line is Alabama, but we're not going to find out. Boswell. Start that Stojakovic had with 12 points early. He has not had a point since the 4:50. Here's a three. Sherrill drains it from deep.
The 6'11" sophomore. And he can start to break.
And the long, but no, a spin to the rim. Count it, and the foul. Will leave. Play complete. Ncaa back in. Mirkovic will.
And if you're Alabama right now, Ivisic is the guy that you try to go at.
He'll try to keep it going, and he does.
He's the one guy who's been able to make at all.
Well, that's a painful one. If you're
Bowen went out and just competed. Yes, it's Illinois basketball, but you like that. Kevin, beautiful play by him, but great.
Can't get that one to go, and the rebound to Millette. 2-point game. Alabama ball. Run for Illinois.
He's asking for it. Andre just wants it right now. Yeah, but they'll live with that one.
Extra pass, three. Answer. Latrell Wright-Sell from the corner.
Contact with 3 people. So far in this second half, he's done a nice job.
Here's Petrovic. Shot clock down to underneath. That'll be on Phylon, trying to get around the wall.
Drove it. Not a lot of room on that baseline.
Sherrill for Alabama. Boswell with 4 for Illinois. Stojakovic to the line. Phylon's three is good. A little pose at the United Center. The takeaway to the rim for 2 more. Timeout. Illinois. Alabama. Houston Millette 8 points, 3 rebounds. He was a foul.
For sure it was.
Hummer hits both free throws. A 6-point lead.
I like Sherrill down there on that block. That's good footwork, good pump fake.
Go for Aiden Sherrill.
LeBaron Phylon has done a beautiful job. I mean,
Ncaa leak out for 3.
He shoots it
at the stripe. 1 for 2 on this trip. That makes it a 3-point game.
Covers a lot of ground in his athleticism. And this
anytime, anywhere. Boy, a costly violation.
Yes.
Possession.
This game in November feels like March.
Both free throws good after Stojakovic. 4-point game for Illinois. 2 for 2 for Boswell. 2.
Love that ghost screen. What I mean by that, you don't set it, you come
In the paint. No. Guys off this and puts it in. 3-point game again. Floater strong. Tip in. With the foul.
Rebounding was to just one.
huge by
So aggressive.
what a smart,
Even deeper.
crafty play. Noah, I know you want to stay man-to-man after these free throws. Do you go to a little zone?
Loose.
3-point game.
Calm, cool, and collected for a freshman.
With the minutes he has played tonight.
And Ad knocked down 2 big free throws.
5-point game. Got it. Illinois used their final timeout. 2-point game. 3-point game. 8 seconds to go. Nope. Now he'll try to miss, and he rolls that one in. 2-point. And a 4-point lead with 6 seconds to go.
Love that Alabama put a little bit of pressure.
And Alabama comes to Chicago and gets a 90-80